Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Rahmawati Absiroh from the NGAWI Government Nursing Academy, class 1st with the mentioned team, who will present the innovation from my creative idea entitled Edible Film Powder Coffee from Seaweed or Gracilaria sp as environmental and health-friendly innovation as one of the selection assessment for Pilmapres in 2022. Okay, what is edible film? Edible film is a thin layer that functions as a packaging or coating some food, which can also be eaten together with the packaged product. Edible film forming material can be obtained from polysaccharida such as from animal tissue, milk, eggs, seeds, gelatin, whey protein isolate, and many others. Natural polymer can be an alternative for packaging because of their palatability and biodegradability like seaweed, which is rarely used by people. Biodegradation is a process in organic matter in broken down by enzyme produced by living organisms. The term is often used in relation to ecology, waste management, and environmental treatment processes. Edible film can replace plastic because it is elastic, strong, transparent, and thin, almost the same as plastic. Because this edible film is made of organic material, edible film can also be adjusted in thickness according to the needs that what we will make. From the explanation of the use edible film have many benefits if we continue to develop them both for health and the environment. The first is the role of edible film for health as a medicine capsule wrapper. Medicinal capsules are made with several organic ingredients for easy digestion in the digestive system. One of them by using organic material from seaweed. There are several universities that have produced medicinal capsules made from seaweed. Then, in the content of seaweed, which is used as edible film, also contain many nutrients that the body needs. Organic material other than seaweed such as potato starch, sweet potato starch, and other also useful as raw material for making edible film. In addition, seaweed can also be used as a medicine for various diseases, but due to lack of knowledge or socialization about seaweed, some people still use seaweed as a natural traditional medicine. By applying the use of edible film in daily life, for example, just by reducing the use of plastic bags for shopping, our environment will be protected from plastic waste pollution. We have to find plastic around us, for example, just by using seasoning. We need plastic as a wrapper. By using plastic in our life without any reduction or reuse, the plastic will continue to pile up until eventually it will only cause our earth be damaged with unused waste or remade. With the use of edible film, the material will be easily broken and destroyed by itself, and the material can also be used directly without having to open the package first. The use of organic material in the manufacture of edible film greatly affects the composition it as a substitute for edible plastic wrap. In addition, edible film can also be destroyed by itself if we leave it on the ground or in the water and will not damage our environment. From the result of my creative idea, here I found some of the many compositions in making edible film from seaweed. There is 300 ml of water, 45 grams of dried seaweed and 87% glycerol as the ingredients. Okay, here I will explain some of the steps for making edible film made from seaweed. The tools used are easy and can be found in the kitchen. First, the dry seaweed must be soaked in the water for 5 until 6 hours. After a few hours have passed, then blend the marinade until soft. And second, heat the solution at a temperature 7 until 8 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes while stirring associally. And after that, filter and separate the grain from the seaweed with the boiled water. Third, the filtered water is added with glycerol and heat again at temperature of 70 until 80 degrees Celsius for about 15 minutes. And lastly, pour into a container that is not easily sticky, such as a container made of rubber, and let stand at room temperature for about 1 night. From the explanation regarding the basic manufacture of edible film made from seaweed, I show a video illustration of making edible film from seaweed as a coffee powder wrapper. The material and tools used are the same, but the application is used only a little so that it is easily dissolved in water. Let's watch together.
Oke, jadi gue bisa coba bikin edible film dari rumput laut buat bungkus kopi. Jadi tinggal diseduh aja dan diminum deh. Cara bikinnya sama kayak kemarin gue bikin gelas dari jelly, tapi adonannya dicetak ke loyang dan diratain. Meskipun ratainnya ini gue belum bener-bener rata, tapi setelah ditunggu seharian, ini ternyata lumayan jadi juga. Dan bisa dikelopek kayak gini. Ini teksturnya benar-benar kayak plastik berserat gitu, jadi lentur dan bisa dilipat. Buat bungkus sesuatu, gue bakal coba rapetin pakai sealer dan dirapiin kayak gini. Habis itu tinggal dimasukin apa aja yang kita mau. Di sini gue mau coba pakai bubuk kopi. Siapa tahu ada yang mau usaha kayak gini biar bisa jadi bubuk kopi kemasan yang ramah lingkungan. Tapi kurangnya edible filmnya ini masih kurang gampang larut. Jadi mesti diaduk agak lama biar bisa larut semua. Dan ini nggak nambah rasa atau aroma ke kopinya. Paling berasa sedikit kopinya lebih kental aja. Tandanya rumput laut kemarin bisa dijadiin edible film dan...
Okay. Thank you. That is my presentation about edible film made from seaweed as an environmentally and friendly substitute for plastic. Hopefully useful, and sorry if there are errors in the pronunciation or explanation. That is all, and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.